Alright, we're done with the expert challenges. So I'm going back. I'm just going to go through all my crowns that I haven't done yet. This is first. I'm doing them sequentially. This is first on the list. I have lost 2 in a row. Can't find multi-strike. I can't find anything, dude. It's ridiculous. But mainly I just cannot find multi-strike to save my fucking life. Yeah, you can win without it, but it's like I'm rolling and rolling and rolling for it. And I cannot find it. Wait, what the fuck? What is my fucking thing doing? Sorry, it's like my fucking... What the fuck is this? I don't know, my OBS is doing some weird shit right now. Okay, whatever. I'll see how it turns out. Anyway, we got Glimmer. Maybe I just don't go relying on Sweeper this run. I also am like not finding my Sweepers in time. Like I could just make Glimmer be my AoE. Find a piercing upgrade, hopefully, maybe a plus 30 damage as well. This looks like a very imp-tastic run. I also cannot find Imperialist to save my life. Both runs, no Imperialist all the way through. Okay, finally I found it. Holy shit. That'll help. Imperialist is vastly superior to the other two right now, it seems. Just take this. The other one's... I'm not a huge tap-tap fan, unless you have actual restores. Spikes shouldn't be too bad for these guys. I'd much obviously rather have a fucking unit draft, but whatever. Let's just put you up here and upgrade you. I feel like no sense putting units down when you can just upgrade your unit and put the units down later. But, you know, you can do shit like this. I'll do that. I'm trying to take a few of these out, basically. Can take barely any of them out, it looks like. I hope we just draw a bunch of imp chump blockers here. Although I guess technically that's not the greatest. There we go. Alright. Flawless victory. Oh, Welder Helper. See that a ritual? Oh, we're just gonna put Fledgling into Welder. Or alternatively, Welder into Fledgling. Get the wide, like the Welder might be better. Welder into Welder is quite good too. Might like to hedge my bets though and just get both rage and armor. Yeah. I don't think any of these are good anymore. Restoration Detonation maybe. But I don't know, Vine Grasp doesn't kill anything once I get any amount of shards, and Steelmancer doesn't scale worth a shit. And Divinity Land. Still would like a Sweeper, obviously, so we'll try that. And still try to get Endless. At least, okay, we get, obviously, the one thing we don't want, which is Large Stone. We do have a Sweeper, at least. Let's try to reroll for a better something here. Alright, we get an Endless. Let's do the Infusion first so I don't fuck this up. So you are gonna go into you. And you're gonna be Endless. This means I can also put him in the front to chump block. Because the armor just goes to everybody. And he gets 10 armor himself. Then I get that rage to everybody. That's a really good upgrade. I could also give him 20 health, why not? And let's just get rid of a steward. Anything else? Got trash over on this side. Trash over on that side. We don't want to go above any threat levels. I'm dying, like, I'm losing so much if I go above the threat level. The deck is not currently strong, other than if I find the Welder Helper early, but I have, like, I don't know, not much here. This Mark of Invasion should theoretically not be too bad, but we'll see. Oh, that's right. Well, it's pretty bad when you got that guy. Well then, we might just have to lose the fucking bitch here. I don't want to draw back into Steward, so we'll just throw them away. Does this get me anywhere? Alright, then I can do this. That extra health will be pretty clutch. I mean, this bitch is gonna die anyway. Let's just give ourselves some health. Die. Well, that's gonna carry us through the current game, I think. You're gonna need some endgame options, though. You're gonna have to give me a multi-strike at some point here, bro. It's gonna have to happen. Another one of these? I don't think so. This is probably skips. This probably worth it. Especially since I didn't take the ritual. I was offered a ritual, right? Anything I can infuse here? Maybe. Would I rather just Hellvent the current Welder Helper? Then I get 2 of them. That might make it so I don't even need a fucking... You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. I don't like any of these. Let's just take this. I think Heaven's Gold has actually become the de facto best one of that now. Spell Chain, hell no. Intrinsic, hell no. I just want the damage. Nope. So right now I can't fit them both on the floor, but that's fine. We just want to get to one of them sooner, and then I'll take a pip upgrade and I'll have 2 of them rolling in. If I got 2 of them rolling in, I very well may not need much else. So until then, we'll just do this. Hopefully we get to one soon. Well, it ain't looking fucking good so far. In fact, it's looking pretty much like some more bullshit that's been happening a lot lately. Right, here we go. Got him. What do I want to do now? There's not much else I need to do. I could just soften other things up here, like by doing that. Get my top floor what it needs. Oh yeah, you're like not dying and stuff. Well, I guess I can do this then. This guy could be an issue. I mean, I should have just played the imp against this guy. This is a fucking mistake. Whatever. Alright. Got him anyway. Alright, we obviously want one here. But I can get two here, so why not? If I could hold over that imp thing, then I can also maybe... I don't need... If I do a pip upgrade, I don't need to do that, though. And I'm most certainly doing a pip upgrade here. That's just gonna be what I'm gonna do. One-armed tome isn't that great anymore either. Although I think I'll have enough armor that I could probably make it work. But with all the spikes and stuff, it's definitely an issue. I don't have a Merchant of Magic all the way till then, so this is probably just a... I could take Veil Spike. It's still fine. That's a way to get multi-strike. I may just take that. I don't know if I'm going to find a better option at it. Yeah, let's just do that. I could have also done the Alpha Fiend, but then I need another... Probably Alpha Fiend would have been fine, I guess. Like, I don't need both of the fuckers there, but... I don't know. I feel like multi-strike still is going to be better than Alpha Fiend. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Well, I could get quick or multi-strike. Which one's going to be harder for me to find, I guess? Multi-strike's going to be harder for me to find. I just can't find multi-strike. We'll find quick here. Told you. So we'll just infuse at some point here. Until then, I can spend 40 gold to make this unit do something for me. I mean, that's not bad. And let's just get rid of some stewards with the rest of this gold. If you don't take a draw upgrade, you kind of want to do that. I'm pretty big on just full Imperialist now. I don't think there's much reason to do the rest. Who cares about single strike? Imperated, I guess, could work, but I already have my imps taken care of, so whatever. Spikes could definitely hurt me, but I think I have so much armor coming in that I don't care. Assuming I actually get to the guys. I'm even just going to draw here. It's more important to me than putting that will down. It's just kind of just super imperative that I get to this thing. We got both of them. Nice. That should pretty much do it. There's not much else to do now. Could have done that play, but man, no point. This is actually like hilariously powerful. I love it. Just get that out of the deck. It's just there to initially get to the units. Otherwise, it's just kind of who cares, I'd say. Here, do something, I guess. 150 damage. Imagine if I did twice that. That would be pretty powerful, wouldn't it? Die. I guess. I could do this. This could probably be good. So look at this. Right now I just have... Once I find the 2 units, that's all I do. There's not much else I need to do. I think maybe that, given what I just said. And try for... I guess we're just not getting any Divine Palaces forever now. Like, wow, only one more. RNG Fest. Does feel like an RNG Fest lately, doesn't it? Oh... Okay. I see you. I see you. I can do this just for now. If I find it first. We'll go all in. We have no reason to even have gold anymore. Bone fruit's definitely a way to help me draw through shit. I would take it. Sure. This good bitch is gonna be hard, but we can take this. Spell shield doesn't change a damn thing about our deck. And we don't start with you-know-who, but that's fine. Let's just sack your dumbass. We can do that, and we'll draw. Yeah, we do need to get to that shit, though. Like, we really do. Okay, we got to one of them. I'd rather do that than a razor sharp, and I don't know, maybe that, if I can get like a -2 ember upgrade on the spike, that would be worth it. Now if we didn't have multi-strike, we wouldn't be killing here. Just thought I'd point that out. But we're killing them now, that's for certain. Yay. I'm not worried anymore. I get multi-strike. I'm not worried. If I don't have multi-strike, I am worried. To be honest, I don't like that aspect, but hey. Whatever. Dark Deal, I don't know that I need that. It's marginally better than my already thing, like just rage imps. I think I just skip here. Yeah. And snare is always decent. I could take it. That would be a permafrost target, actually. I think for the mini bosses, I may not be able to scale fast enough for them still. I think I might just hellvent the dude. Like, I mean, there's stuff over here I could get as well. I could just do triple pip upgrade. And if anything, you know, I'll just get to him sooner. Really don't want to low roll and not find it. These glimmers can probably go away more so than the other stuff. I'll keep one. How about that? I'll keep one. Maybe I keep one to clear shit out with. If it ever gives me a +10, well, it's never going to give me a plus damage, so I should just check this, and then I would have definitely removed it. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not even going to do intrinsic, because that just hurts my draw to the fucking fledgling imps. But I will do this now. Got the extra multi-strike here. I lose barely, just 3 initial damage, it doesn't really matter. And we can just take one of these, probably the artifact, and then we'll be at 110 shards. 110 is not different than 105 for all intents and purposes, so nice. Now we're pretty often just starting with these. Might as well still do this though. It's not really that much of a punish for doing this. I'll give you that, you're never gonna hurt me. What's the other one they got? Hellborn Harvest, it's not so bad. 15 by 2. That's 30. It's not enough to kill him. I'm like just debating the whole... You know what? Let's just keep doing it. I'm gonna get a bunch of things, but whatever. They cost 0, so... Wait. Didn't I put 2 down? I must have put the wrong one down. Oh well. Hopefully that's the last time I make that mistake. I can see myself making that mistake quite often though. I'm just playing the route so I don't incant up there, but I also just don't want to incant. I don't want this guy to be right in front of that guy, so... Nope, that'll cost me a slay. Arcus already has half his health gone. Let's see what we got here. Let's hoping for a Transcendent. This'll do. Bye-bye. I could take this to gild it. I'm quite certain I will never ever take this unit. And this is starting to turn into such a busted run that I can just afford. Every now and then I'll have to try to include try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone with a few of these, but for now this is fine. I technically have a draw upgrade past turn 1, and if I can fit all 3 on, I don't really see what's going to stop me. Alright, time to take our final shards here. Definitely not Volatile Gauge. Cheater's Hand does not really help us, to be honest. It doesn't help us dig through the deck at all, other than, I guess it kind of does a little bit. On turn 1, it gives us an extra draw, but beyond that, it doesn't actually help you draw through your deck. And honestly, it's just very annoying UI to deal with it. It's like every turn you gotta stop. Every turn you gotta make a decision. It's just kind of an annoying artifact that I don't like. You only really should take it if you need something to permafrost, which I don't have anything I need to do that with. I'll just take this underwhelming artifact. It's probably better than 25 gold. Well, a little late for that. What do you think? Could take Faulty Loader, I guess. It's not that good, but whatever. Give extra 25 health, I think that's good. Then I'm not, needing to find a bunch of armor immediately to survive some spikes or sweeping. Like the sweeping, for example, on Divinity. I don't think I would even hold that over. I'd want to play it and not have to even worry about having it. Like, I think minus Ember here is fine. That's like the only thing I can even think of. Yeah, that's like it. Let's just do this then. We can get rid of the Glimmer is really the worst, I think. Let's do some DKC. Actually, no, let's do Mega Man X2. We already did the Mega Man X1. I don't know what that was. Anyway, hello music, what happened? Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's do full Imperialist. Amazing how much easier this is with multi-strike. Can't tell you how hard those other runs were. And how sad it was to lose them. Spikes, I think with all the armor and that health I got, should be fine. We already got one. Should have put him down first. Oops. Let's go for the max here. Alright, we at least don't really get punished here. We do technically get punished, but it's pretty minor. We basically just can't play a Root Seeds that turn. I guess if the very next draw was a Fledgling Imp, we technically got a bit punished, but considering we're not getting Ember Drained from this, I'd say it was overall fine. Alright, now we just have our 3-man train here. And no amount of spikes. Well, I guess those spikes technically are hurting us, but in general, no amount of spikes is going to outdo our 15. I guess that's still 30 armor a turn. That spikes is actually still not outdoing it, so we're fine. Really, the whole deck, I could eliminate everything in the deck and just have these 3 cards, and that's like what I'd want. So really, I should be trying to thin the deck out even further. Maybe just all, even though my cost of removals has gotten pretty high because I've done it a lot, but I should maybe be thinking about possible ways to thin the deck out further. Like just definitely go for a Vortex with the next one, for example. And obviously don't take any new cards. And Graft is still like okay. That's probably my only other card that I like in the deck. Just go over here, see what we got here. Be stingy. Don't need. Even with the fact that I have Thorn Fruit, I'm not going to do Channel Heart. This I'll take. Do I want Unbroken Horn? I mean, I'm probably not going to ever conserve energy between turns. And I don't really know what I'd want here. Nothing really. Let's just purge a card, I think. And what I would purge... one of these imps, I think. And more of them. The thing with the Root Seeds is at least I can play them and they help me draw into my shit. Would it be worth the shards to help? I could just Hellvent this and it doesn't have me have shards. I'm good with this. This should be a pretty solid game plan. So I would miss out on the rage here and the armor, but I'm fine with it just to not get Ember Drained. I'll have plenty of scaling here. this is actually 0 now, so that's plenty nice. You pretty much got an Ember upgrade. Just gotta find that other one now and we're good. Make sure we're playing the right one. It's nice keeping my threat level to medium. It's not many gigantic bastards. Not early at least. Now I could, if I could sacrifice him somehow, I could bring him back, but I don't have that sacrifice card. It's fine. Maybe we should just try to get out of these other cards. Yeah, this is the sacrifice card I'm talking about. Well, nothing's gonna survive, even with all the sap you got coming in. You're never gonna outdo my rage. It's good you've seen it out. Seraph's got half his health gone. I'm not even gonna waste the time playing these stings, like, there's no point. Even though he's a sharp edge, it's like, just kill the guy. Got like 300 armor on my frontliner and backliner. Pretty sure there's nothing that can stop me. Guess we're not starting with the dudes here. Whatever. Alright, we've drawn to 1. I'm drawing 4. I've got 6 in hand. Okay, we got one of them to 0. That's good. I could possibly get another one here. Nope. Okay, whatever. I mean, this doesn't block anything. I may as well do this, huh? Oh, I should have done that before I did it. I would have had to know which one's at a 0 cost, though. Would have been this one, right? Yeah, I could have done this, then spiked, and I get that guy to 0. Oh well. Is what it is. I think in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Fuck that bitch. I'll save myself a ton of spikes damage by doing that, because then it's just that fucker. I could even just kill the fucking ore. I like that game plan. This guy's not getting through, I guarantee you that. Not gonna allow it. Let's do this shit again. I fucking hate these spike channelers, if you couldn't tell. I absolutely loathe them. Might be able to use that welder helper to get some extra armor and shard tail if I draw it at the same time as implosion. Let's fuck that bitch up. She had so much damage shield. You got one more turn there, Divinity, before your fucking dumbass goes in the ground. So I did get it. I might as well do my play then. So MVP goes to fucking Fledgling Imp and Welder Helper, but since Fledgling was the technical unit that it was, MVP goes there. I probably still would have won this one without multi-strike, but it certainly was a lot easier with it. Which is kind of the argument, right? But yeah, pretty easy one. Loads easier than the two I lost before this. Yay, I'll never have to pick this awful unit again. They could make that unit do, I don't know, 3 times spike damage. It still wouldn't be worth it. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to keep working through. Next one we'll do Shard. No, that would be Dagger Boy and Stitchin'. That's actually a pretty decent combo, so this is a decent one too. So anyway, MVP, Fledgling Imp / Welder Helper. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks. Peace.